First race ever for Dalton, and he finds himself in the B main. Stay tuned and see how he finished out. We finally got his card dialed. Not yet, Dalton! So after a long day of trying to get this car to go straight, we finally got it working. His first qual, it's a rental, and so, it wasn't dialed in the way he drives. So his first qual ended up dead last. Second, and we tweaked it a little bit after that. Second qual, I think he was coming back a little bit, and I don't remember if there was a third one or not, but I remember the second qual, we just didn't have enough steering in it. We got it to go straight, but we didn't have enough steering, and so he was kind of bouncing off the outside of the wall, couldn't turn left hard enough. And then he found himself P7 in the B main, but I think we finally got it dialed in. It looked like he was on rails going throughout the whole track. It's really awesome to see what a little tuning and setup will do on one of these cars. It looked like he was just going wherever he was pointing and being able to hold the line. I'm excited for this summer to try it out and to see what the tire game does and more setup and all that kind of stuff. Maybe dial him up with a little more speed. But it looked like it was definitely going everywhere he pointed it, and let's see how he finished out the race. Good job, bud! So with the new setup, you could tell he was starting to make moves and starting to be comfortable. I thought it was funny what he did here. So you can tell that he was going to turn, but he thought the car was coming into him, so he just straightened the wheels and pinned his ears back to try to make it pass through the car, and then he finally got through the car and kept on going. So it was cool seeing him use the track and seeing where the race line was. I really liked seeing this where he was driving and he was closing the door a little bit and just holding his line. Seeing a kid, that age hold a line and hold the person off behind him is really awesome. So that was really cool. It was pretty much at this point, he was, I think he was at least a lap up on most people. I think the only one he wasn't a full lap on was Lauren. She was battling back, and he was doing pretty well. He got spun out here, and so he was about to put her a lap down, but then he could never, I don't think he ever caught her after that. So he finished about, I think maybe 3/4 of a lap or half a lap up, but it was pretty awesome seeing him do it. Seeing him kind of carve through cars, and it's nice to be able to see him like that, see something that happened and drive through it and drive around it. That was pretty cool.